We are here with Habitat for Humanity of Nassau County, New York. Specifically, we're going to be talking about company involvement, why it's so important, and the benefits to the companies from their own standpoint and also from that employee morale standpoint. Our conversation today is with the Executive Director, Michael Pfeiffer. Michael, I want to thank you for joining us today.
Brian, thank you for having me.
It's great. Now, the one question I would love to ask is you get on the phone with a company and they say, Michael, why should I be involved with Habitat for Humanity? What's your initial response?
Brian, it's a great question. I think the number one reason companies want to get involved is for their team building. Build rapport amongst their employees, also give the company a sense of community involvement.
Right. Now, the employee morale is a great thing, and to show the employees that they can work together as a team outside of the normal environment, that normal business environment, and actually build something and see what they have built, there's a great sense that gets brought back to the company.
Absolutely. I think the companies, a lot of times, the employees come back with a renewed sense that their company cares about the community, which also parlays into greater efficiency in the workplace. Also shows the employee that, hey, I can get out of the office for a day and give back to the community and really get involved and build something for somebody else.
Yeah, that pay it forward effect is a big thing.
Absolutely.
And being involved with the community, showing a family also that the community cares, and the companies are so focused on that, showing that they are part of the community, that they really want to help out in a number of different ways, and they can do it. So the employees that come down, you do these builds on, generally speaking, on Wednesdays and Saturdays?
That is correct. So employees can either sign up on a weekday if their employer will let them come out of the office, which is becoming widely popular now. A company will say, hey, let's get out of the office for a day. We find that you'll come back a little bit more invigorated to come into work the next day. If we get out in the middle of the week, kind of bridges that gap to the weekend. And also the weekends are good if a company has a high level of volume during the week. And so we're flexible to either way. So even if a company can't build on Wednesday, it's their busy day, we can accommodate that schedule for them.
And do we need to narrow it down from a company? So does the company employees have to have a skill set, or can they come down and be involved in a number of different aspects of the build?
Oh, absolutely. We have a great construction manager, Tom, who trains them right before the build, what they're going to be doing that day, and then is making sure that everybody stays safe. So handling any of the large power tools. We also have a couple crew leaders that will take a few of those employees under their wing to make sure that they're doing everything right. Which also is, is great experience for them to bring back home into their own lives.
Yeah, it moves them into a whole new area, and you're right. This shows that they can do something beyond what they would normally, quote unquote, train to do, and really, it becomes a learning experience.
Yeah, and empowering and enriches their own skill sets, gives the employee a sense of belonging, and then hopefully they'll come back to us at another date and say, look, I'd like to get involved outside of our company and then help out. So that's a great way of engaging those volunteers as a first step to a relationship.
Right, and from the company standpoint, they can make a donation of employees and have the employees come down, but then also monetary donations?
Absolutely. Many of the companies we actually deal with sponsor a build day. So they'll actually help us out by providing the cost of the materials. We'll go out and spend their donation on the materials for the house, and then have their employees come to the house and physically use those materials to build a house for a family.
Right, and of course companies so want to be seen as part of the community. There are PR notices that go out, there's visibility on the company side through photos.
Absolutely, we do photo opportunities, we put it on our social media, Facebook and Twitter. We can offer them the pictures to put on their website and also on our website. Additionally, we usually have a sign, a banner on site with all of the groups that get involved. So we put their logo at the site, so anyone that drives by sees that, Company X is involved with Habitat for Humanity of Nassau County.
Right, so you can get the photographers down there to go help out to spread the word with everything. Absolutely.
We work with, many of the local news outlets, Newsday, News 12 are the big ones that really support our PR efforts as well.
Right. Now, foundations are another source of donations that can be applied to one of these builds.
Yeah, many of the companies we deal with already have a foundation arm within their already built into their company. So a lot of times the monetary donation will physically come from the foundation and then sponsor the build that way. But there's a lot of foundations that housing is their traditional method of giving back to the community. They want to make sure that everybody has affordable housing. So we can work with a lot of foundations here on Long Island.
Right. And if anybody does get involved and wants to make a donation of just about any sort, they can go to the website. And what would be the website address?
Our website is www.hfhnc.org.
Michael, I want to thank you so much for
Brian,
joining us today
Thank you so much for the opportunity.
and sharing that Habitat for Humanity story.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.